telecommunications. Nuclear subs. Don't worry, I am getting the Manhattan Project that is being built. I wouldn't neglect it. That's a very important thing. Oh, Gilgamesh is actually building a spaceport, researching rocketry. He hasn't launched an Earth satellite just yet. I mean, I feel like I've got a couple of these steps. I've at least, yeah, I've got research rocketry. So Gilgamesh is the one. I need to keep an eye on him. My fight is taking me the wrong side of the world at present, but that's okay. We can swing our army around a little bit later, don't you think? Gilgamesh is always so strong on this game. I often think that. Very, very good AI. Okay, cavalry comes forward. Move a little bit closer. Wonderful. Let's get these attacks in. There must be another unit. There we go. Something to shoot. It's just getting my experience up, if nothing else. Miro, should we treat ourselves to the Nubian capital now? I think that's the next best thing to attack. Although, look at that. These are... Oh, Nubians run out of oil for their tanks. How careless. Alright, well... I guess we can probably just destroy the walls. Is probably a more important job. As much as it would be really fun to destroy their tanks, they actually haven't got too much strength in their tanks at the moment. Well, I keep forgetting about the flooding. Oh no. So we've lost a couple tiles. That's a fort, a farm. I think it's a farm, a couple farms in various places. Nothing too bad though. Oh, actually no, saying that. Oh, what's that? An aqueduct. Okay. Okay, we've lost a couple of things. Oh no, my railway. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Okay, right. Well, we might need to think about seawalls and stuff because unfortunately, this global warming's here to stay. Actually, no, I say unfortunately. I'm just waiting for these ice caps to melt. Oh, look, it's starting to... They are starting to melt a little bit. This is all good. Right, let's take this city back to start with. I am desperately unhappy about that. Attack ineffective? It's on 0 health. Oh, for God's sake, was it technically on 1 health? It was technically on 1 health. Oh, for God's sake. That is so stupid. Alright, fine. Maybe I'll use a tank instead then, do you think? Yeah. Yeah, go on then. I'll use a tank. Ugh, so annoying that. What's the point? Like, we all know I'm gonna win. Just let it happen. So have you seen how much armies Nubia has sent this way? I mean, they don't have much. 700 army. I reckon I can probably get that below 400 with a targeted bombing raid where I just sort of directly attack all their units. I reckon we can do a lot of damage here. Like, a lot of damage. Actually, this you need to fix your walls. There are people actually attacking you. I know you can't because someone's attacking you now. Yeah, you need to keep an eye on yourself. Keep yourself safe. My spies can't settle because every turn they catch someone like trying to sabotage governor or industrial zone. Literally, they keep popping backwards and forwards. It's like, where's the button I can press that just says stay there? You're doing a good job. Like, stay there until I tell you otherwise. Also, how did that Australian Curacao get in the sea? Any observations here? Because that's I feel like that one was it slipped through a little bit, but you know, never mind. I have a spaceport. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, just get off. Get off. Stop it. Stop. What part of stop it do you not get? Like, I've got battleships here. They are clearly superior to anything that you are throwing at me. And I've had these battleships for some time now, so this is just getting lazy, I think. Right. All the trade routes are now sort of pouring out of my capital. I need you to start doing the big stuff. I need you to start launching Earth satellites because we need to get right on this. As I say, Gilgamesh hasn't done it yet. So we're good. We're still either in first or we will be in first very soon. Germany, don't think I forgot about you. You declared on me and we've been at war this whole time and I'm going to come get you now because my goodness, he's built up 913 strength again. but it doesn't look like he's got much in the way of navy that I can see. So unfortunately, he's just going to do that thing where he's just putting all of his army in the sea, and I'm just going to end up destroying it. I can't see what's that. Golden Gate Bridge over to this island. Cool. Yeah, well, if that's an island you want to go to, it looks a bit snowy and terrible to me, but never mind. The annoying thing, I say annoying, the annoying thing is that my bombers are actually spending so long upgrading at the moment, they're not actually doing any damage. I need them to literally just fight and destroy things. Moreau it's slowly being destroyed. I think we should get that in a couple of turns. It's taking a lot of bombing runs, but our bombers are still very, very powerful. I might treat myself to jet bombers after this. I don't know how I feel. Maybe I will. Right, attempt number 2. Major victory. There we go. That's a bit better. Tanks are better at this. I think that's probably fair. I need to keep hold of that city. So, where are my dudes at the moment? Nuri. Actually, that's fair, and I think I've got one in Leeds. Now, as important as Leeds is, I probably am going to, actually move my one out of Leeds. Victor, yeah, I'm sorry, but I do need to keep this city because this city has a lot of coal in it, like a huge amount of coal. Lovely. Moon landing. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I can't be too far off that, actually. Yeah, only 3 turns away from actually putting a satellite into space. That's quite handy, really. I still don't understand where all of these troops are coming from. I think they're slipping through somewhere, but where that is exactly, I'm not sure. I'm just, as I said, my battleships keep going around. If they can't shoot anything else, they shoot encampments, because it does actually level them up really quite quickly, which is quite handy, actually. So, where's my bomber at? Here we go. Continue the runs. I think Moreau should fall in this particular run. If I can get that attack in there and then this one in here, like so. Now, am I going to be in a situation again where this cavalry is an ineffectual attack? No, it's a major defeat. A major defeat is good. That means I'll win. If it says ineffectual attack, I need to be a little bit more problematic. Now, taking their capital obviously is a big diplomatic penalty for me, but not only will it rip the heart out of the Nubian attack, it should, in theory, cause all kinds of loyalty issues, because they were losing cities left, right and centre as it was. And now they've got nothing keeping them going. I'm really expecting them to really struggle now. We'll see if that proves correct. I'm pretty sure it will. Next up, El Kuro. That's probably, based on the bat bombing run, it'll probably take me another 2 turns worth of bombers to destroy that one, but that's pretty easy. We don't mind doing that, really. Yeah, I will treat myself to stealth technology, thank you. And actually helicopters as well. The helicopters take aluminium. But always remember that. They are sneaky in the way that they eat up aluminium. Ugh. Never as fun. Mongolia, you didn't think you were safe, did you? No. I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna start attacking you now. It's good. I'm just like my empire now sprawls over large chunks of this mini-map, and I'm having to sort of just like dot in and out drastically looking for targets. Oh look, a German battleship. Okay, well, Germany has a bit of resistance. I need to keep an eye on that. Shouldn't do too much for me. The major thing about having battleships in their cities is that they have air resistance, but that's about the worst of it, really. Even if the bombers take a little bit of damage, it's never too much damage. Damn, Gilgamesh did actually get a satellite into space. That's no fun. How's my Manhattan project coming along? 8 turns. 8 turns, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Not that I'm insinuating I would nuke. I mean, Gilgamesh wouldn't get nuked if they were to try and defeat me in a science victory. No, of course not. I don't see how you could ever accuse me of such unwarranted sort of violent behaviour. Oh my god, just keep it. Why won't the bombing click? I mean, you know, sky hugs, whatever this is. Just please stop sending units. Know when you're beaten. How have you not surrendered? Why? have you not surrendered? These are all very good questions. Like, very, very good questions. If I give him a battleship in there, yes, I know I'm great. I know I'm great. In comes the mechanized infantry, and with that, there's that city done as well, which means Nuri, I'm hoping, should have a load more loyalty. It's rebelling in 1 turn at the moment. Oh! 1.5 out of 100, and it's currently getting 0.3 per turn. Wow. Well, there we go. That's quite something. Oh my goodness, look at all these 3 cities. They're actually going to support each other down here and become a 3-city empire if they're lucky. Now, Nubia, do we continue and just trounce Nubia? Is it sensible? Are we realistically going to come and take Faras and Tombos? Is that really likely? I mean, we can probably get Rome to attack them if we paid them enough money, but I don't know if that's going to be very feasible. So let's have a look at Nubia and see what sort of peace deal. She cannot accept that deal. Make her more equable. No, she just doesn't want peace. Well, that decides it for us, doesn't it? We're just going to keep attacking. Specifically, I feel the need for Geneva, because this city should... Yeah, look at that. 200 defenses in 1 hit. There's the second attack. Cavalry can run straight through like so. And I think Geneva was the city with a ton of uranium in it, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Look at this. So my uranium per turn is going from 3 to 9. As long as I can keep hold of Geneva, which will be tough. Admittedly will be tough. Keep the city. Loyalty pressure is going to be a little, so maybe I would have to destroy Napta anyway. Okay, well there we go. That's kind of made our mind up for me. Nuri and Ngoli Mapu up here. How's the loyalty doing on this one? Rebellion in 21 turns. Okay, so actually we just need to get a couple more governors in. Mobilization is a good policy, but I feel like we've missed out on some governor promotions along the way. Mobilization actually gives us a governor. Good, so we can plop that down in Geneva in the appropriate circumstance. In the meantime, however, we'll just keep... Oh, look at the drone. The drone has such great visibility over this area. Oh, it's wonderful. Let's bomb Napta. I think that's going to be the next best thing to bomb. Oh, unfortunately our bombers don't reach anymore, so we're going to have to just bomb a couple of units for a laugh. Can I just say, nuclear submarines may be powerful, but my god, they are so noisy to attack with. Oh, right, move away from there. Goodness me, that's too loud. Too loud for all involved. Woohoo! I mean, I'd revealed most of the map anyway, but, you know, still amazing. They blew up they blew up one of my battleships. Oh, Germany. I may have even let you live. Oh my god. Look, thermonuclear point. 1, 2, 3 cities within... in fact, there's another one. 1, 2, 3. Germany. Oh, you're making this too easy for me. Don't put your cities within that close to... Oh, look, another one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am looking forward to this with such enthusiasm. I really honestly wouldn't get excited about Great Admirals normally, but look at that. Gain 2 randomly chosen 3 technologies. I mean, okay. Synthetic oh, come on, I was 1 turn off that. Rubbish. Lasers, though. That's quite cool. Missile cruisers. I think those are the battleship upgrade, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. So we have a battleship upgrade now. That is exciting. I think we need to think, once we get mobilization, of switching over our policy cards so we can upgrade all our battleships cheaply, because my god, Germany, you have been asking for it for some time now, and I'm going to just treat you to some upgraded units. Also, don't you think you can leave your battleships from the safety of your, seas? I will ruin you if you do that. Told you so. I really need to get the moon landing going as well. I was going to buy some... Actually, I'm not going to buy traders in because I'm saving my gold because I'm upgrading units. Remember, Ryan, priorities. But if you have a look, Sumeria have already started. So they are moon landing. I need to finish off this Nubian war as quickly as possible and start moving my army towards Gilgamesh. which either means I fight through Korean land, which is possible, but my bombing runs might be a little bit problematic on that one, or I go through Germany. I think going through Germany is probably more realistic, although yeah, look at the city strengths. They are tough. I am pretty close to getting improved bombers though. Stealth tech is now the next one. So again, it's all, I should be absolutely fine, but it's just really annoying.